Are you excited for the lines, crowds, and especially the deals? Well, you're not alone, because last year 99 million people braced the crowds and shopped on Black Friday.
So some things that consumers should keep in mind on Black Friday. First and foremost, you don't have to run, you don't have to rush. Like, we have everything set up in a way that's very organized. So make sure that you follow the instruction of our team members. We have people set up in specific parts of the stores. We'll show where the line starts, where certain objects are. So there's no need to run in and try to beat out the person next to you. Should you get here early in line, if there's something specific that you want in case we don't run out of, yes, but trying to run in when we first open the doors and speed to the specific section or item isn't really gonna help. It's just gonna cause more of a safety concern. So just take your time, relax, ask the team members for help if you need it, and follow their instruction. And I think it would make it better for everybody.
So here are your BBB tips on how to shop smart this Black Friday. Tip number 1, beware of advertising tricks. Read the fine print on the items you're really after this Black Friday. A store might limit the amount of items you get, or there could be a catch. Number 2, research big ticket items. If you plan on buying a tablet or a laptop, be sure you do your research. Look up the brands, warranty, reviews, and even prices at various stores just to make sure you get that best deal. And tip number 3, make a list and check it twice. Make a list so that you know what you're after when you embrace those crowds. Also, create a roadmap of which stores and what items are at each. Also, make a budget so that you know how much you're spending and how much you plan to spend on all those that made your nice list. After the crowds and chaos of Black Friday, now it's time to check out those small and local businesses in your community. November 24th is Small Business Saturday.
Hi, my name is Lisa Whitmore, and I own UK Gourmet in Bethel, Connecticut. We've been open for 15 years. We opened the store because my husband was really missing his favorite foods and he was so homesick. There were so many Brits and Irish and Welsh and Scottish in the area. You know, there's nothing better than good comfort food to ease the pain of missing home. I think it's so important for people to get out and support the local businesses in their area. If we don't support our local businesses, they won't be here, and then we'll be forced to shop at the mall.
So here are your BBB tips on how to shop small. Number 1, get involved. See what local events are happening in your community. Number 2, invite family and friends. Explore your community, visit new stores, or go to ones you love. Number 3, post. Using hashtag BBB and hashtag Shop Small, and share with the world why you support Small Business Saturday. If you don't enjoy those Black Friday crowds, but you still want a deal, many consumers turn to online shopping on Cyber Monday.
I do find that Cyber Monday is by far the best day to shop as opposed to Black Friday. I'm always waiting for Cyber Monday. The deals online are way better than in the store. A lot of people are fishing for information during this time, so unfortunately there is a lot of fraud, a lot of scams that do occur. Identity theft is huge during this time of year, so you just want to be careful and make sure that you're shopping with authorized, retailers that are well known.
So here are your BBB tips on how to shop smart on Cyber Monday. Number 1, check the URL. Make sure you're not on a lookalike site. Make sure the URL is correct and there's a lock symbol next to any site you're making a purchase on. Number 2, shop with a credit card. Credit cards offer more fraud protection than a debit card would. And number 3, use a trusted retailer. If you find yourself making a purchase on a site you've never heard of in the past, you can always check bbb.org to make sure you're not getting scammed. November 27th is all about being generous after the shopping frenzy, but Giving Tuesday is about a lot more than just donating money to a cause.
once you've done it, even for an hour, you realize this is a very simple, basic action you can take to help your neighbor. Every item of food that goes through a food bank has to be inspected and viewed and repackaged by a volunteer. So without that, we wouldn't feed the hungry. And so the value of volunteering is huge and immediate. So I think take that first step, give it a shot, and you'll realize not only is it impactful and helpful to the community, but it's fun and you meet people. So we have a good time.
It's important that we keep getting the constant groups and individuals that come back every time, because that way we could plan on how much we can get done, and then we could meet our targets and be able to feed as many people as we can.
Here are your BBB tips for Giving Tuesday. Number 1, start young. Cultivating the habit of giving with children can create a lifelong impact. Number 2, we can all give. You don't have to be a millionaire to make a difference. Donate your time at a local charity. And number 3, give wisely. You can always use give.org to research charities and make sure your donations are going to the right place.